So one question I will solve from 2024, that is BU. Seventh one. So I will read the first question. Naren company decided to raise finance by issuing equity shares. See, they are issuing equity shares. For that, what we are paying? That is cost of capital only. Preference shares and debentures. The following details are made available. So equity shares, book value and market value both are given for equity, for preference shares and debentures. So additional data, current selling price of equity is rupees 100 per share. So they are selling 100 per share. The company pays dividend of rupees 5 per share, and the cost incurred for raising shares is rupees 6 per share. See, they collected totally 6 lakh. Book value 6 lakh, market value 7 lakh. That is in question. I said that was in working note. So we are issuing current selling price what? Equity is 100 per share. The company pays dividend of rupees 5 per share. So dividend is, for K I am telling, dividend is 5 per share, and the cost incurred for raising shares, that's I said. Now we are issuing 100 rupees. For that company incurred 6 rupees cost. So NP should be 100 minus 6, so 94. 94 is net proceeds. So simple thing. So K should be calculated according to this. D divided by NP. In question there is growth rate is not given, so in question there is not there. So directly we are multiplying with 100. So D means 5 divided by NP 94. Later I will calculate what is the percent. So this is about KE, cost of equity. Second, 10% preference shares with face value of 100 is issued at 140 per share. See, they are giving a dividend 10%. Now they are issuing 140 per share. So the KP should be, I am writing. So dividend 10% preference shares of face value. So 100 into 10% will get 10 only. Then NP means now they are issued at 140 per share. Underwriting commission. See, they have to pay 7 per share. Underwriting expenditure as 7. They have to per share 7 rupees to underwriter. So NP should be 140 per share. So for that they are giving underwriting commission as 7 rupees. So 133 is our NP. So in this question there is no information regarding maturity value of preference shares. That's why this is only formula. If maturity period, that is different formula. So to calculate KP, we need dividend same as it is. NP, D is 10, NP is 133. Just we are multiplying 100, we will calculate later. This is the first one, this is the second one. Then what? The debentures. The debentures with a face value of 100 is redeemable after 10 years. 3% underwriting fee is incurred on issue price of debentures. See, now they are issuing 100 for issue. They are getting 3% commission. Tax rate is also given. So tax rate means we have to calculate tax also. Third one, they are redeemable after 10 years. Redeemable. So we need formula that I said before only. KD equals I plus interest we are giving P net proceeds minus N. P means maturity value. NP means now what we are issuing divided by number of years, maturity years, whole divided by P plus NP divided by 2. So into 1 minus tax that is given. So 1 minus tax into this is 100. So what they are telling, 10% debentures with a face value of 100 is redeemable after 10 years. See, after 10 years they are giving 100 only. So maturity value 100, P is 100, After 10 years, 3% underwriting fees incurred on issue price of debentures. See, NP means what? Issue price. I said issue price, NP is issue price. NP what? 100. For that they are giving 3%. 3% of 100 means 3 only. 3% of 100 means 3. So NP should be 97 fees incurred on issue price of debentures. This also easily. So now I'll substitute. The rate of interest is fixed 10% of debentures. So 10% interest means what? Face value is 100. If I multiply with 10%, I will get 10%, 10 rupees as interest for 100 rupees. So per share we are calculating. Amount also we can calculate. Same will get, but it is more. Calculation becomes more zeros. So that's why all should be calculated based on value. If you want amount, we can calculate the same also, but we will get more zeros. That's why I'll calculate per share only. So I is what? 10 plus P. P means 100. NP means 97 whole divided by 900 plus 97 divided by 2. 1 minus tax rate in this question 40%. That means 0.4. 40% means 0.4 into 100. We will calculate later. Just I'll simplify 10 plus 3 divided by 197 divided by 2. 0.6 into 100. I'll calculate later. So this is all about working out. Calculate weighted cost of capital using book value weights and market value weights. I'll tell. Calculate weighted cost of capital using book value weights and market value weights. So first I'll calculate book value. I'll write book value, solution part. So book value weights. Book value weights. So we have sources of funds. Sources of funds. Under that, equity share capital. So book value is given. So I am writing book value amount. Amount column. We have 6 lakh. Then preference share capital 4 lakh. Amount column. This is book value weights. Now debentures. Debentures 5 lakh. So this is book value weights. I'll write weighted average cost. Sorry, market value weights. No, this is book value. Market value, that is also given. Market value weights. So we have sources of funds. Same as it is. Source of funds. And that equity share. Preference share capital. Preference shares and debentures. So in amount column we have market value 7 lakh, then 4 lakh, then 5 lakh. Total both the cases 50, here 15 lakh, here 16 lakh. So this book value weights. So I need percentage. See, proportion I'm telling. Weights I need. That's why proportion. They are telling weights only. Proportion in bracket percentage. 6 lakh. I'll divide 1,50,000 later. So here also same proportion. Proportion percentage. Then cost of equity. We know all this case, right? Specific cost. Specific cost. For KE we have what I should calculate, right? I will calculate now only. Five divided by 94. So So 5.319, 5.319, 5.319, or I can write 5.32, then 10 divided by 133, 10 divided by 133, 751, 7.51 percentage. Here are KD, so 10. So interest I10, P 100, maturity value, NP 100 minus 3, that is 97 issue price, divided by life, 10 years, this is a formula same only. So 100 minus 97, 3 by 10, 197 by 2, so 1 minus 0.4 tax rate, 0.6 into 100. So if you simplify 3 by 10 means what? 0.3. If I divide, I get 98.5. If I add 10.3 plus into 60 divided by 98.5, so you get 6.27 percentage. So now I am applying all specific cost here. Equity 5.32, 7.52 or 7.51, 6.27. Product should be just 40 into 5.32. I am multiplying 26.67 into 7.52. This is it. 33.33 into 6.27 you get. So the total of this all total product. So I'll get 622.35. Same to calculate WSC. This is the formula. Total product divided by weights. So this is the weights is 100. Always 100 only. 100. If I divide 6.22, that is overall cost of capital. That's why we call it as weighted hours. So we are giving weights only. These are all weights. So this is 6.22. So this is book value weights. Next market value. We are writing all market value. So preference share debentures both are same, but the equity share value that is increased 7 lakh. So again 7 lakh divided by 16 lakh will get 43.75 weights. That means proportion. 4 lakh divided by 16 lakh will get 25. 5 lakh divided by 16 lakh, so 31.25. So total should be weights always 100 only. So specific cost as it is you write same 5.32, 7.52, 6.27. Just multiply these two, proportion into specific cost, we'll get these all results. Total together 606. So again, if I divide by 100 weights, you get 6.06 as cost of capital. That means what we collected 3 different sources, for that we are giving combined, weighted. So 6.06 is our cost. Any doubt, we can message.